Hi, Gemini. Welcome to your monthly reading for February 2022. So this month, I feel like you're going to be spending a lot of time just focusing on your work. It feels like there are a lot of things that are coming up here for you. I feel like there's some new opportunities that are going to come up here for you as well. There's also a lot of clarity that's coming in. I saw that some of you may be able to find so there's clarity either with work, your life path, your purpose, or just maybe some relationships. It's like whatever is playing a major role for you right now, there's clarity about where you belong, what is meant for you. So that's going to play a really big role here. And we start off with you in the Empress position. So it's just really beautiful. This is abundance. Wow. Look at that. So, so you definitely have your abundance coming in. There's a Temperance card here. So that's about balance, and patience and being able to, trust in divine timing. Allowing your manifestations to allow them to marinate, allow them to take their time in growing and nurturing so they can really grow into something strong for you. So like not being too impatient with when something is going to come in, because it's going to come in at the right time. But I feel like a lot of you are simplifying your life in a way. So you're not really engaging too much of your energy in things that kind of, I'm hearing like waste your time or waste your energy or drain your energy. I feel like you're spending more time and energy on the things that just really matter to you and you see potential with, like you see growth with. So if you feel like there's something that can take you to the next level or will help you to grow and expand in some way, you'll keep that in your life. But I see you be very, very discerning and having very strong boundaries this month too. Wow, look at that. So yeah, and again, you're going to be very powerful in manifesting a lot of your desires this year in general. So I see a lot of that coming up here for you in the month of February. So that's really powerful. So we have such powerful divine feminine energy here with the Empress and the High Priestess. In your past position, we have the King of Swords. So this is all about, again, that clarity. This is also about speaking your truth. This is also about claiming or proclaiming what it is that you want from the universe. So a lot of you could have been really doing a lot of practices in manifesting. So vision boards, prayers, affirmations, that kind of thing. So I see a lot of you doing that kind of work here with the King of Swords. It's like you're very clear about what you want. You know what you want to go after. And you are putting in a lot of that like manifestation energy towards it. So the bottom in the foundation of your reading, are the Page of Wands. So this is about nurturing your ideas and growing them, giving them the sacred space or the safe space for them to really blossom and grow. So I think that's the boundaries here is what I'm seeing with the Page of Wands. Actually, I see you kind of almost like someone just kind of shutting the door and allowing themselves to work in their creative space or in their office, wherever it is that you really feel like your ideas, your creativity, your inspiration kind of come to life. I feel like you're putting so much more of your energy into that. And that's kind of, you're shutting everything else out. It really feels like a lot of you have some kind of beautiful, inspired idea and you really want to see it through. You want to see it to fruition. You're allowing yourself to nurture and grow it. So I'm also kind of hearing, and they're bringing me back to this Temperance card here. So that patience that you're diligently working on your goals, your dreams. It's like you're patiently waiting for the results. You're patiently every day, consistently putting your energy into what it is that you want to create here. Oh, how beautiful. I love this. So in the future, near future, we have the Ace of Wands and the Seven of Cups. So this is all about a spark of an idea is going to bring in a lot of choices for you. So I feel like a lot of doors are going to start opening for you too with the Seven of Cups. I think there's a lot of options that are going to make you really happy, and you might take some time in thinking about what is the best one for you. I see several options. So this is going to be really important because we have that Page of Wands and then the Ace of Wands here. So whatever it is that you're working on, whatever it is that you're manifesting, you're creating, and you're patiently waiting for is going to attract a lot of different kinds of offers. Also relationships too, relationships, connections. Wow, what a beautiful reading, Gemini. In your present emotions, we have the Star card. So again, we're manifesting, we're calling in our dreams or wishes. The Star card is also the card of our wishes coming true. So I feel like everything that you're putting out, everything that you're calling out into the universe is coming towards you this month. So be prepared for some kind of offer or things kind of opening up, like doors opening up for you, especially if you feel like things have been stagnant or not really moving very much. I feel like there's a lot of movement this month for you, which is really exciting. How beautiful. Very beautiful month ahead, Gemini. Okay. See, environmental sphere for Gemini. Okay. So hard work. With the Five of Wands here in your environmental sphere, it's like you might be joining a company or you might be joining a community or a group of people where you so some of you are going to, I did see this, some of you are going to be joining a group, a work environment, something related to your work. And I feel like it has something to do with your life purpose. But then I also heard that it almost won't even matter if it's your life purpose or not, which is really interesting because there is something that you're going to join or something that you're going to do that you're going to love so much that it won't really matter. It's almost like the idea or the concept of life purpose just doesn't even really matter so much, just because it's gonna put you in this space of, I just really love where I am. And it doesn't really matter if this is the end goal or if this is what I'm going to be doing for the rest of my life, but I just love where I am right now. And I love the people that are around me and I love this work. And I'm just going to enjoy it. And so there's going to be something that you're going to be doing that is going to help you put down some almost like this longing for finding like where you belong, or a longing of figuring out where do I fit. It's almost like none of that will matter anymore. It'll just be something that you just kind of stumble across, or some kind of offer that comes towards you that really makes you happy, and you really resonate with the people around you. That's what I'm seeing. I feel like you've learned from the past a lot. I feel like there's a lot of experiences that you're taking into this new path of yours with a lot of wisdom. With that Seven of Swords, I just see wisdom. I feel like you really had to learn how to, learn what's important to you, what matters to you. In your final outcome, we have the Nine of Pentacles, which is that independence, I'm hearing freedom with the Nine of Pentacles. So being free to be yourself, being free to enjoy the things that you truly want to enjoy. I'm almost kind of sensing that maybe some of you had to hold back on some desires or wishes because they might not have lined up with your reality or maybe the people that are around you. But I feel like you had to do a lot of soul searching, and through that soul searching, maybe some of you had to set some boundaries with others. And in order for you to give your dreams, your ideas, your passions, your desires, the room to grow and to really flourish. And that's kind of the energy that I was seeing from here down with the Page of Wands. There's something here that you're creating, something here that you're birthing into your world. And right now it may even be something that you're keeping a little bit under wraps. You're not really telling anyone or sharing it with anybody. But I think that's because it's something that you had to learn from the past with the Seven of Swords. There are these hard lessons that you are now embodying, and you're using that wisdom to help you bring you to this place of Nine of Pentacles, which is independence, financial security, and happiness and stability, and being able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. I feel like a lot of you are also going to be doing something that you're very good at, like you're going to be able to use your talents and your skills and your gifts, and it's something that will come very naturally to you. So when you are doing this specific skill or talent or gift of yours, it's going to feel very enjoyable and almost effortless in a way. Not that you won't be working hard, but it's not confusing, and it won't feel like you won't second guess or you won't question, am I supposed to be doing this? Or am I in the right path or not? I feel like you'll just be present with what it is. And I feel like that's how you know that you're just on the right path. And it doesn't really even matter about, is this my purpose or not, as long as you just enjoy what you're doing. So that's kind of the space I see you in here, Gemini. Okay. Oh my gosh, how gorgeous. The World. Okay. So, so you're definitely at a junction in your life right now, especially in February, because I feel like you're going to get ready to pivot onto a path that is just so much more in alignment for you. I feel like, again, we've had a lot of lessons learned and we have a lot of clarity. There's a lot of clarity that came in here for you over the last year is what I'm hearing. And I feel like a lot of that fog, I feel like even in January, there was still some fog, some answers needed to be explored. And now you're just ready to move forward. I feel like you're ready to step forward. You're ready to call in your manifestation. So I feel like they're really coming in here for you. Beautiful. Okay. So we have the Six of Swords. So this is walking away or moving away from, things that are chaotic or no longer serving you anymore. And I feel like this is really beautiful because as you being the Empress, it's like you are taking that power into your own hands. You're regaining control of your own life, and you're seeing how you don't really need to invest your energy into things that are no longer serving you. So with the Temperance card, it's this patience. You're diligently working on what you want to bring about in your life, all your hopes, your dreams, your wishes, your desires. You're powerful. You're powerfully manifesting what you want in your life with that Empress card. And then with that Temperance, it's like you had to wait, you had to be patient and show up for yourself every day. And now in the month of February, I see some kind of movement forward, some kind of progress. Something is going to come in here for you that's going to help you see that everything that you've been manifesting and creating is working. So whether it's an actual move, or it's some kind of sign that your manifestations are working and that spirit has heard you with the Six of Swords, because it feels like a lot of you are kind of asking to be pulled out of some kind of situation and placed into one that is much more resonant with you. And you've been patiently waiting for that here. And so I think that now that time is fast approaching for you, Gemini. Okay, the High Priestess. Wow, beautiful. Okay, so I feel like there's definitely going to be some assistance from spirit here, especially with that High Priestess. Oh my gosh, and then there's just a spell out, the Judgment card. So, wow, oh my gosh, all these cards are just flipping out. The Star. How powerful. Wow. Okay, so this is definitely a sign from spirit saying that your manifestations are definitely coming through. So whatever it is that you're asking for, there is something really significant coming in here. Your wishes, whatever you're wishing on, this is the month where your wishes come true almost. We have some really powerful major arcana cards here. The High Priestess, the Star, you have the Star twice in Aquarius season nonetheless. For your reading. So your visions, your dreams, this is your time to shine. This is your time to be seen, to be acknowledged. Go after the opportunities, be bold, be brave this month, because I feel like it's in your favor. Like the doors are open for you. The opportunities are available to you. So whatever it is that you want to put out into the world or create or kind of strongly, manifest, it's going to be this month where a lot of those gifts and wishes come true here for you. This is a very beautiful spread, Gemini. This is a very lucky month for you. Wow. Okay. King of Swords. So again, this is also about being practical and realistic. So again, this is about clearing up that mind fog. So the Seven of Cups can also turn up when we're confused, when we don't really know what to choose, or we're not really sure where we're supposed to be, what's going on. Maybe even our loyalties or who is loyal to us. So there may have been even some relationships that might have really confused us as well. So I feel like there was a lot of clarity that came in, and I feel like it was a process. guess there was this process of clarity that came in for you within the last year or so, is what I'm seeing. And so that clarity has helped you to navigate where you want to go next, what you want to bring into your life, what you want to call into your life. And so now, because of that clarity, you've been powerfully putting those intentions out there. And now you're going to start seeing the results of that. You're going to start seeing the opportunities come in. You're going to start seeing the relationships come in, the bonds come in. You might also be led to things that will lead you to where you should go next or what you should go next. So you may be like called to take a class somewhere or go to some kind of part of town, or I don't know, you'll feel drawn to things. And I feel like you're going to follow those hunches, follow those intuitive hits this month. So this month, if you feel like doing something, going somewhere, even if it's just going to go eat at like a restaurant, or you want to go to that one shop, and there's like this strong pull, just listen to those intuitive hits, because it's almost like a scavenger hunt is kind of what I'm seeing, like being led to the next clue and then to the next clue and then to the next clue. And following those clues are, without you even realizing it, is actually pulling you out of something that is ready to be completed, and a stage in your life or a chapter in your life that is ready to close. Very cool. Okay, let's see. What do we need to know about the Page of Wands for Gemini? Oh, beautiful. Yeah, the Empress. This is such a powerful reading. You have so many powerful cards here. So again, we have the Empress. So this is all about abundance. This is all about also being in your power, setting your boundaries, and not really allowing other people to kind of discourage you on your ideas, which I feel like is why you might be kind of very discerning about who you tell your ideas to with the Empress. This is also about, I'm hearing, being a visionary, being able to really believe in yourself and believe in your powerful mind, your powerful insight. There's something that you want to do or create, and it's going to work out really, really well for you. Oh my goodness. How gorgeous. Okay, so again, the Five of Wands and the Nine of Cups. So the Five of Wands here is, again, kind of being a part of something that helps you to grow your skills. It's also going to help you go to the next level. And again, it's a wish fulfilled. So it might be even like a job opportunity or something that you've had your eye on, something you've been really wanting for a very long time. And so now this is the month for your stability. This is the month for, there's a lot of hope as well. And that's the Star card as well, is that hope. It's the faith. A lot of the things that you've put your hope and faith into, that someday this is going to come for me, this is going to manifest for me, is going to start showing up this month. So just be prepared for that. I'm also hearing from Spirit to have a positive mindset this month as well. Believe that the things that you really want are possible for you. That they don't have to just stay a dream or a vision, or this is not like some kind of like a fantasy talk. I think that it's important to actually see yourself, living that kind of life, or having the things that you're wanting. It's going to bring it in that much faster, having that positive attitude. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, so Seven of Cups and Ace of Wands. Yeah, definitely some offers here. And I feel like there's something that you're putting out, some kind of something you're displaying, something you're showing to the world, and it's attracting a lot of attention is what it is. So you're shining bright this month, and you're very magnetic. There's a lot of people that are looking at you, watching you, and kind of having their eye on you this month. Yeah. So moving forward, also with the Three of Wands, often shows up as the card of, our tribe. Oh my goodness. Okay. We also have these cards that fell out. So Page of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and the World card here. Okay. So we have so many cards. So we have the World again. So we have a lot of repeat major arcana cards. So again, the ending to a very big cycle. So I feel like a lot of you might have been doing something where you might have felt frustrated that no one was noticing, or that you weren't getting the equal opportunities that other people might have been getting. And so I feel like that is the ending to that with the Five of Cups. That's the disappointment. That's the loss. What am I doing wrong? I don't understand. Why is it that, I can never really get a break, or I can't really get, my foot in the door, no matter how hard I work or what I do. It just never seems to work for me as easily as it works for everybody else. Like, for some reason, I feel like there's someone thinking that. So I feel like this is the time for you to, for that chapter in your life to come to a close. This is a renewal, a refresh in your energy. I mean, we have the World card. Let me tell you something. We have the World card twice. We have the Empress twice, and we have the Star twice, which is a huge deal. I mean, it's the ending to a major chapter in your life. We have the Empress, which is super, super abundant, the most powerful woman in the deck. And we have the Star card, which is about your visions, your hopes, your dreams, everything coming true, and holding on to that faith, being rewarded for that faith, that hope, and not giving up on yourself. So lots of opportunities coming in here. You're being magnetic, you're being seen, and it's going to give you an opportunity to start again. It's going to give you that new beginning that you've been really wanting, really craving. And whether it solidifies in the month of February, it's going to show there's some kind of sign or some kind of something that you can use that will help you to keep working hard on, it'll help you to move forward a little. It'll give you something. It will give you some kind of win that will feel very satisfying to help you to, move forward. And then again, with that Three of Wands. So I kind of felt like the Three of Wands and the Five of Wands has this very similar energy of finding people. It's like you are getting ready to network. You're getting ready to meet different kinds of people or connect with different kinds of people, and really listen to your intuition again, because my left ear keeps ringing. So some of you may be getting very, very strong intuitive hits. So it's going to be very important for you to listen to all the dreams, the visions, the random shower thoughts in your mind that feel like you're downloading something. That's going to be very, very, very important this month. So huge month for you, Gemini. And again, you're going to be able to meet people that you really, really resonate with. So you're kind of coming into some kind of tribe or group. You're really putting yourself out there. So it's the time for definitely that new beginning here. Okay, the Star card, beautiful. I really feel like some of you are going to feel like you found where you belong. You found something that just really fits really well for you. You're going to feel very grounded and safe and secure, and like you can spend a considerable amount of time there where you can really feel like you can grow. Yeah, how gorgeous is that? So the Knight of Swords. So this is a messenger coming in. This is someone delivering some kind of news. And next to that Star card, something that you've been wanting, something you've been hoping for, something you've been wishing for is coming in here for you. How beautiful. What a lucky month. Okay, Five of Wands. Environmental sphere. Interesting. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay. Before I put this last card down. So I feel like, again, this is about not seeing the opportunities come in with that Eight of Wands reverse. So Eight of Wands normally is, opportunities, those, a lot of like energy is coming towards you very quickly. And the fact that it's been reversed, and with the Five of Wands, it's like it's been a struggle. It's been something that you've been in there, you've been competing, you've been practicing, really honing in your craft, and you just weren't seeing the results. But with that Ten of Swords here, it's something that's been exhausting and just not working out for you. So don't give up, because we have the Sun card. So this is happiness, that joy, something finally working out, something finally coming in for you. So don't give up on yourself. It's almost like you're at that. They're showing me that image. I don't know how many people have seen this. I'm not sure how popular it is, but I always think of that. I think it's a comic or some kind of drawing. It's like a cartoon kind of picture, but it's like they're showing, it's a picture of like a man. He's like mining underground, like mining for diamonds. And it's like, he's right there, but he's been mining for so long that he just gives up. Like, he doesn't think that, he's going to get anywhere. But if he literally just like went 2 more feet forward, he would have found the diamond. So that's kind of the vibe that I'm getting here. It's like, you've been at this for a long time and you're so close. You're right there. So don't give up on yourself. Don't throw that towel in, because I feel like it's something that you've been waiting for a long time, something that you've been really wanting, and you just weren't seeing the results, which has been frustrating. But now I really feel like it's your time to reap in those rewards. It's your time to receive. So lots of happiness, lots of joy coming in here for you, Gemini. Everything you're wanting is coming in. Okay, 7 of Swords. Seven of Swords and the Fool. Yeah. So again, those lessons learned, you're going into, I feel like you're also ready to say goodbye to the past here. Whatever's hurt you, whatever betrayals, whatever things that have been hard lessons learned, I feel like you're ready to let them go. I feel like you're ready to put them down. You're ready to start again, ready to refresh, renew your energy, and go into this next stage. With a lot of optimism and hope. And also I'm hearing doing things differently. So I feel like some of you are going to adopt maybe a different way of doing something, a different method, or just doing something differently from how you've always done it. So, let's see here. 7 of Swords. Yeah. You have the 9 of Swords. Yeah. So something that has definitely caused a lot. It's been a long journey. It's been a long road full with a lot of worries, stresses, anxieties, not really being able to know how to maneuver something or how to figure something out. But I feel like it feels like the worst is kind of behind you here. I feel like you're ready for just this beautiful, bright, new, sunny beginning here. It feels like things are going to be different for you, Gemini, from how they've always been. Yeah. New relationships too. I also think like reconciliation might be something here for you, like allowing the dynamics of the relationships in your life are going to be a bit different too. So maybe some of you are hoping for like, for some reason for Page of Cups, I'm hearing reconciliation. So something where there might have been some kind of relationship that really was very either toxic or just had a lot of friction. I feel like there's a new beginning here as well. So if there's anyone in your life where you kind of had this dynamic where you just couldn't see eye to eye, there's been a lot of fighting, disagreements, friction, like this very not hot, like fiery at odds kind of energy. I feel like things are going to start to cool down. I feel like there's more of this mutual understanding between certain people. So it's like the dynamics of some kind of relationship will improve as well. So more harmony between people, even if you are different from each other, or even if you see things in a different light, I'm seeing that there's more understanding and compassion and more of a, okay, let's just agree to disagree. I respect your view, you respect mine kind of thing, more than needing someone to see it our way or vice versa. I feel like a lot of that energies are starting to leave. A lot of that almost kind of like this negative energy is starting to leave certain dynamics or relationships that are important to you or that matter to you. Like you want them to work, but being able to find that common ground might have been a bit difficult for some of you. So I feel like there's a renewal there. There's this like new beginning there. Okay, 9 of Pentacles for Gemini. Oh, wow. Beautiful. Okay. So So again, partnerships, relationships might be something here as well, with that Nine of Pentacles. So with the Nine of Pentacles and the Two of Cups, what I'm seeing is by you kind of embodying this independent, abundant energy, you're attracting relationships that are in alignment of that. And so it really kind of feels like a lot of you are ready for, especially because you have this World card twice, you're ready to kind of put a lot of, again, those lessons, those karmic lessons to rest and ready to receive higher frequency. Oh my goodness, you have to be kidding me here. Nine of Pentacles again. So this might be someone that you're attracting that is also in this Nine of Pentacles energy. So both of you are, you're good on your own. Like you're free, you're whole, you're complete, you've healed, you're matching each other. I mean, how more can you show up as mirror souls here in terms of independence, freedom? It's like abundant. It's like each person is abundant in their own way. The fact that we have the Nine of Pentacles on both sides of the Two of Cups, that is really beautiful. So some of you are going to be coming into a relationship here where both people have done the work. Both people have really come into their own, have learned the lessons that they needed to learn, closed up the chapters that they needed to close, and really stepped into their power, really stepped into their own abundance and freedom. And now they get to kind of come together and enjoy a very harmonious and beautiful relationship. So beautiful. This is a very harmonious month. And I feel like the rest of the year is also going to be really amazing, but you're really starting off February with so much joy, wishes fulfilled. This is incredible. This is probably one of the best spreads I've done before. Wow, Nine of Pentacles twice. Okay. So what is a challenge for Gemini this month? What's Gemini being challenged with this month? Yeah, leadership. So I feel like this is going to be a month of you kind of taking on new responsibilities and things that you may not have done before in the past. So it may be something that causes you to become a bit uncomfortable, but uncomfortable in the sense where it's necessary for growth, right? Like you're kind of coming out of old ways of doing things or things that you've outgrown, things that you've gotten used to being or used to doing. I feel like you are stepping onto this new path, and sometimes that new path requires you to kind of expand and grow in ways that feel a bit uncomfortable, but are kind of necessary for this new path. So this leadership role, this new take on your life is asking you to do things or go after things or even talk to people on a different level than you might have than what you're used to. Maybe you're stepping more into like professionalism in the workspace. You're needing to kind of network with people, more people, or there's something about that where you're taking on more responsibilities. And the reason it's in your challenge position is because it's a bit out of your comfort zone, but don't say no to it and don't walk away from it because it's part of your growth. It's part of this next stage in your life. It's part of this forward movement. And what I'm hearing is that it will get comfortable as you keep going. It's just those beginning, it just takes some getting used to is all, but you are on the right path. So allow yourself to be uncomfortable. It's okay that it's uncomfortable in the beginning. It will get better. You'll get used to it kind of thing. Yeah, it's not like this permanent experience. You'll feel good once you kind of get the hang of things. Okay, what can Gemini look forward to this month? You have a lot to look forward to, Gemini. Yeah, beautiful. I love this card. So this card is about giving yourself permission to relax and enjoy your hard work. So that harvest moon is a symbolism of all the beautiful things that you have been calling in are now here. And so this is about allowing yourself to celebrate, allowing yourself to relax, allowing yourself to enjoy the fruits of your labor. So try to be mindful of that workaholism, that if you're kind of used to just always needing to grind and always needing to work, that it's just as important to keep some kind of balance in your life and allow yourself to enjoy, the fruits of your labor, and to get rid of any like guilt or shame behind relaxing or enjoying yourself, if some of you experience that, because this is going to be a time where you're reaping in a lot of rewards. And I feel like it's going to be a month of really just opening your heart and receiving and feeling gratitude for all the blessings that are coming your way. So very beautiful, Gemini. Okay. Children. Okay. So maybe some of you have some, special relationships with children this month or something. Maybe there's a work. Maybe some of you are working with children. I feel like some of you might be working with children. Some of you may be doing something that has to do with influencing children. I'm not sure. I'm seeing like teachers. I'm seeing people who influence, like play some kind of role in leading children. It's very interesting. Can we have one more? There's a children card here. And maybe some of you, maybe this is an abundant month for you for, maybe some of you are going to be pregnant this month or giving birth. So children are going to be playing a big role for you, some of you this month. Some of you could also be just tapping into your inner child. Wow. Yeah. Okay. So like really tapping into your, maybe some of the things that you love to do as a kid, or kind of bringing back parts of yourself that you might felt like you lost a long time ago. And I feel like there's this, young youth kind of child, your childlike wonder and curiosity that you're kind of bringing back into your life, this fresh new beginning. Might also make you feel like a kid again. There's something that may make something that you're going to do, or some kind of new work or line of work that you're in that's going to help you feel like a kid again. So very nice. And then we have retreat as well. So again, retreat, relaxation. We have, this is going to be a time where you get to kind of lay back and just enjoy the fruits of your labor. Yeah, very, very nice. What else for Gemini? What else? Yeah. Trusting the mystery, trusting into the unknown. So again, with that leadership card, into the unknown, there's going to be some things that come up here for you that's going to feel a bit unknown, a little bit uncomfortable. But I feel like that trust, oh my gosh, they're just showing me an image of Alice in Wonderland. And that's so beautiful, because Alice in Wonderland has such it's all about curiosity. It's all about things that are so different from what we're used to. We're in another world. We're exploring. We have to kind of discover new things about ourselves in this new world or this new land. So I'm not sure why, but they showed me an image of Alice in Wonderland there, into the unknown. So open your mind and allow yourself to be introduced to new things this month as well, because I really feel like you're going to be swept away into something different. Yeah. See, this is so powerful, because this is all about you manifesting. Dream the world into being with the lizard spirit. So this is you slowly building brick by brick your reality, or what it is that you want, in whatever shape or form that looks like to you. I'm also kind of feeling like, for some reason, they are pairing the children with the lizard spirit here. And so I feel like there is something like a long held dream from your childhood that some of you, it's like now coming into fruition, or it's now coming into real life. So it's almost like some of you, when you were a child, you saw something happening for yourself, or you saw some kind of dream, some kind of reality kind of forming or shaping, or it's like you had insight as a child. So they're showing me like someone specifically, you might have been very psychic, or you are very psychic. You were just very in tune with something about yourself when you were a kid. And you might have had a dream about it, or it might have been just something that lingered in the back of your mind. Like, someday I'm going to do this, or this is what I'm going to be. I don't know how I'm going to be, how I'm going to get there, that kind of thing. But you just knew. And so there's something here about the lizard spirit coming in to say that a lot of your childhood dreams or visions were actually not that far off from reality. sometimes we don't know the path on how we get there can be very skewed. Like sometimes we go through all these detours and we forget of the things that we knew about ourselves or about our life when we were children. But there's something about childhood dreams coming back here too. So that's really exciting. So some of you are kind of sensing that. You might have sensed something that you did as a kid, something that you really love to do or something you were passionate about might be now really coming into a big part of your life, which is really beautiful. Don't play small either. Don't play small. Go for the big stuff. Believe in yourself, even if it sounds ridiculous or crazy to the outside world or even to yourself. Do it anyway. It's almost like I'm hearing the crazier the better. So really like put yourself out there. And maybe that's also part of the Alice in Wonderland kind of analogy here with into the unknown. You just never know. It's anything is possible, right? That's kind of what the Alice in Wonderland is about. It's about curious things and things that are we would normally think with a logical, rational mind as being impossible are possible in Alice in Wonderland. So this is all about entertaining the impossible dreams and ideas. So very cool, Gemini. Okay, let's do one more here. Yeah, beautiful. Love-based reality. I am soul nurtured when I surround myself with friends and family who support a love-based reality. So again, a lot of you are going to be part of some kind of group organization, or maybe just even a group of friends. You're going to be meeting people in your path that help you to push you forward or will help you to support you and help you to grow. So maybe for some of you in the past, you have felt like you were going against the grain, which makes it very hard to move forward because it's like we're walking against the storm, against the wind, or we're swimming upstream. And so that may have been this frustration with you trying to manifest things and they just aren't coming at the speed or in the flow of maybe the people around you that you've been seeing. And so now because you're kind of going, it felt like you were going against the grain because there might have been people around you that were maybe naysayers or didn't really see your vision or didn't believe in you. For whatever reason, it feels like there was you were going against the current. And now I feel like you are entering into a path or into a reality where you're going to meet people who they're going in the same direction as you. So it's going to feel more like momentum pushing you forward rather than you having to work extra hard to just get the same opportunities as everybody else around you. So this is going to be a lot more flow. You're going to be around people who just fit, who feel good, who support you, and who you feel loved and nurtured and cared for around. So this is going to be really beautiful for you, Gemini. I'm so happy for you. How incredibly exciting. A wonderful month ahead for February. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did giving it. And if it resonated, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you for next month. Bye, Gemini.